twists.
Yes, sir.
How extended witch twists work. Those are the kind of things that you need to know in the matchup. And now Ken, someone he's been playing a lot of the top level Bayonettas out there in Japan. They're not. I would say right now, I would argue that probably Salem and 9B. I'd say Salem's above right now, but then you have 9B kind of floating around there.
Yeah, QB is ridiculous.
Yes, QB is absolutely incredible. But we don't have a Sonic that's at the level of Ken really around in some there. But that being said, Salem himself feels really confident in this matchup. He understands the matchup fairly, very well. And if you have meaty hitboxes like extended nairs out as well, it's going to make it really difficult for Sonic to do much about, especially when he's in the air. So let's see. Who knows the matchup most? That's really what's going to come down to here.
Well, right there, Salem actually finally got his opening with those fairs. When I saw that, I thought we were going to see Ken get carried off into the blast zone, but he slipped out. There's one interesting thing about Salem's Bayonetta in comparison to and many others. You know, he will fade back, you know, and try to get that incremental damage.
Yeah, he doesn't mind going ahead and just getting the bullet arts, the extra damage. Okay, just going for Nair. Nair's going to be
he is shooting.
Yeah, he's gone, man. Go ahead.
It is just hanging out by the edge. Showing a lot of respect right now. Oh, wait, a witch time.
That's what he needed.
But getting caught at that edge. Oh, all right.
Nothing.
Yeah, but manages to get back on stage. Good stuff by Ken escaping.
Yep, it's going to be easy damage. He's probably just going to go for that consistently majority of the time until the point where he gets a fairly reasonable kill percent. DI. Oh, that was a wild dash attack.
It looks like these fair follow-ups, whenever Salem gets somebody high in the sky, don't quite work out in his favor as opponents keep DIing out.
Yeah, I think people are just recognizing situations where he's like, okay, up B right here. If you go for anything else, you have to go for fair in order to make this conversion. So they're already preemptively DIing for that. So really good stuff by a lot of these players who've been playing Salem and just Bayonettas in general in this bracket.
Okay, Salem.
Yeah, beautiful landing trap.
Yeah, but there you go. Ken immediately going high the moment he saw Salem jump off.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gone. As he is right now. No, yeah. Good timing by Ken. He recognized he was dashing in. He's like, wait a minute. Nope, your lag is already done here. I'm gone.
There comes Bayonetta just strutting on stage. Look at her go.
And she definitely got it.
Yeah, man. That interruption, though, I tell you. Wait, Sonic got it. Not the end.
And he just needs one more.
As long as Ken just keeps DIing out of these combos, I see a throw KO highly likely from Ken.
Oh, absolutely. And, oh, got the cross-up bear that he wanted, too. That could have been something.
Uh-oh.
Nair could kill at that percent, too. Oh, back air. Okay.
Caught him sleeping at the wheel.
Wake up.
Definitely what he told him. Oh, and he's trying to go for these down tilts to interrupt the spin dash, but mistiming it, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if he keeps mistiming that, that's a lot of damage for Ken, which will allow him to just maintain the lead.
Yeah, and that's going to be really hard to time because, again, you're going to have, depending on the amount of times he presses B, he's going to have a different amount of speed coming on the spin charges. He's also, depending on the kind of spacing, just a little slight one's going to make it harder. Oh, yeah, I saw what he's going for. Yeah, that's damage, man. Yep. You're gone. Try to up B out of there. That's something that Sonic can do. That's kind of helpful. And then, of course, if the spring does hit, then you may get an escape. But Salem was not having that, man. Instantly goes for up air.
Yes.
Double back air to close this man out.
Okay, I was about to say, is he going to go for a Witch Twist? He was kind of close to him. You have to be cognizant of the range of Witch Twist when you're playing Bayonetta.
Yep.
This comes out so fast. You get good damage from it. Very hard move for people to deal with if they're not aware of the range. Oh, this Sonic is moving right now, dude.
Oh, absolutely. And both of these players are going to be very kind of relaxed. They're going to be very, very patient players. Take your time. They understand that this is going to be a matchup of attrition, without a doubt.
I love Ken's DI, man, out of these combos. Good stuff so far. Salem.
Yep. Another great DI. Oh, does not get there in time, though.
Yep.
I'm surprised he actually didn't swing at that point. Because even if he had gone for a witch time there, he would have fallen off. He would have fell down the stage, and he actually would have been able to make it back.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a time where he actually could have done a fair and been okay.
An astute observation there. Young Bab. Sir Bab.
Sir Bab.
Apologies, as I fix my monocle.
Come coming to you live
out of the esports arena. Here it is, though. With respect to the players, dude. Okay. First off, this is still game 1. Just in case you guys are wiping the cold out of your eye. Less than a minute left here. Trying to cross up Ken, but Ken's like, nah. I understand how to play this matchup. I could wait all day.
Now, I don't think that the rest of these matchups are going to go like this. I think this one is trying to see who is going to win in a battle of attrition here.
Yes.
And whoever wins this one is going to feel, for the rest of the set, feel more inclined to go for these approaches. And I think we're seeing that right now.
Bam. That DI from Ken was impeccable.
Yes.
It was too high for an upper conversion.
It was great, but the best part about it is Salem doesn't care. He's looking at damage right now.
Yeah, true. Wait, the time. We have 15 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the duff! He said it. You thought I was going to time you out. Ha-ha.
It's like your life is mine.
Yep. Blow up the ha-has in the chat, man.
See?
Salem catching everybody off guard.
Oh, and he's doing it for grandma, man.
That's true. For Salem. Well, game number 2. Ken right now still trying his best to show the people that when he comes to the States that he's able to recreate results that he gets in Japan, but it's quite difficult as he is fighting out of the losers bracket. Here it is, already starting off strong with a quick combo on Salem. Putting Salem at 21, I mean, that's a lot. What you gonna do, Salem? Give me the retort.
Oh, yep, done. Yeah, good SDI out of it, and immediately goes for air dodge so he doesn't get in the situation where he'll be okay.
On a stage like this, I feel like Salem is definitely way happy to hang out. He's like, platforms? This is a playground for me. I could side B all over the place like a witch twist. But that doesn't mean Ken's is not going to stop at getting these grab conversions,
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, good
whoa!
catch. Beautiful anti-air.
The damage, man, just look at it. Looks like he was expecting Ken to inch forward, so he wanted that witch twist. Ken showing respect to it. It's like, I'm good on that. Wait. I mean, there's no invincibility, but that hitbox of the witch twist, it kind of extends a little further than the edge.
Yeah.
And an up smash.
Yes.
Peace out.
Yeah, and you can see right now, like I said before, like you're not going to see a situation now where you're going to see as much battle of attrition here. You're not going to see them kind of as slow. You're not going to see them just straight zoning who's going to just be able to get chip damage. Because now, Ken feels inclined in that situation, if they play that battle again, that Salem will be victorious. And that's the problem.
Whoa, the quick up tilt just to break the grab. Uh-oh. Ken, right now, doing his best to try to make it hard for this Bayonetta to dance all over the place, but this is Salem's Bayonetta.
Yep.
He loves to dance.
That's what we wanted, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Springs right out of there. But as you can see, these platforms are a great escape route for Salem if he's cornered at the edge.
Yeah, and Salem is moving.
Yeah.
He does not care.
Could side B and then double jump on a platform or even witch twist on it. Okay, Ken finally gets an opportunity to get the hands on Salem after a decent amount of time passed.
Any board smash here? No.
Unable to shave off that stock. Salem still taking his time. The way he's playing, we could potentially have the time continue to,
Yeah.
just go and go and go until we reach the last minute, And the reason for this is because Ken is being patient, and Salem is like, to complete this game. It's totally fine. There it is, see? He's hanging.
Yep, okay.
He's cool. I got the lead. What's up?
He's just going to wait.
Yep. He's like, you don't want to get hit by the witch twist? All right.
You still there, man. Yeah. You still right there.
But that's a lot of damage right there. Off of that up throw back air.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
18%.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, I like it. Ken.
Yeah, thank you.
It's like, keep waiting, and I'm going to come through.
He's definitely rolling up on him right now.
Seriously. I like the spot dodge. So
yeah.
in anticipation of a down tilt, he got the spot dodge working out in his favor.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes it just seems all right. If I'm not going to get that certain damage, I'm just going out. And
the Sonic looking like he's quite focused.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely focused. Okay.
Look at that.
Another one. And
Oh,
Spare.
all right.
It's amount of damage.
Good moves by Ken. Oh, dear. Okay, managed to get the DI off of Fair, too, so that there was no Witch Twist follow-up that would carry him all the way to the left side. See? Right now, Salem just trying to bait Ken to approach by holding on the down tilt with the bullet arts. And then looking for an opportunity to get the Witch Twist. Witch Twist coming out so fast, but Ken says, I will not bite. That is an interesting looking lore, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. So the way that you've seen Salem play right now, he actually talked about this kind of like he believes that this should be optimal Bayonetta. He is talking about in situations where he has a lot of witch time setups.
Yes, sir.
Because he can go for extended aerials, and then he can actually mix up what he's going to do there. And then immediately afterwards, like go for extended, then go for a singular one, and then immediately go for a witch time.
Yeah.
So he's been able to use a couple of those setups already effectively against Ken. So we'll see if this playstyle is what he's going to try to utilize to catapult himself into a grand finals here potentially at Nairo Saga.
Yeah, man. I mean, grand finals, that's definitely going to be a rough one, knowing how he has to first off get into top 8.
Oh, no, absolutely, man. I mean, that's a long far away, but I mean,
I
think this is the playstyle he's going to try to use to get himself where he needs to be.
I'm there with you, doggy. Let's go. I'm there with you. All right. Here it is.
All out of shield. Again, one on wire. Okay, gets a soft bear. It's unfortunate for him.
Here come the spin dashes
Oh,
again,
yeah,
man.
see, there was a mix-up there. Right there with the witch time. And the trade.
Oh.
Oh, don't die like that.
Wow, Salem 2-0.
Die like that. Oh, man.
Man, very, very hard stuff there for Ken.
And Ken is unfazed.
Yeah.
He looks unfazed.
Totally fine. Ken, right now, trying to see if he can use like the intangibility, the first 6 frames intangibility of the spin dash upon release of Sonic. But it's a little bit tough, man, because the way Salem plays, he tries not to engage with that move. He understands that once you go for that spin dash, it's like, it's rough, man, because he knows he won't be able to challenge it. So here it is. Oh, nice. Using his speed to his advantage to get that grab. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, not going to get it. Oh, my gosh. You don't want to be there, though.
Yeah, yeah. Especially with a 4-frame witch twist. When your back is to Bayonetta on that platform, please. Witch twist. Oh, he's out of there.
Nope.
You know, even though we see these bat withins, Bayonetta does take the damage.
No, absolutely. And sometimes you also got to recognize, too, she'll take that damage. And the thing is, just because she bats within doesn't mean that every other character would get hit in that situation except her.
Yeah.
Because bats within happens around the same time some of the other characters would actually be able to successfully air dodge or all that. Oh, is that the single hit? Which twist you'll be able to get that conversion from?
Yeah, we did hear about how Salem was tweeting out the fact that his combos are going to be way more difficult for people to escape. And people were wondering what he was talking about until we finally saw the single hit witch twist tech.
Yeah, and it's definitely something that you've seen from a lot of people earlier on. And you're just trying to find more effective strategies to kind of set it up. But at the end of the day, if you're actually DIing properly to begin with, because it's a single hit, that will make it actually harder for Bayonetta to combo if you DI that part correctly. However, if you don't DI that one hit correctly at that time, then that means you're probably going to end up dead.
Yep, there it is. But good escapes right there by Ken, avoiding that up air in the back air, but Salem just resetting the situation, putting him back up there with that down tilt. But now, things are different as Ken responds with that quick forward smash. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was a good catch. Yep, gone.
And there goes Sonic. Final stock here for Ken, potentially.
Does he have an answer?
Does he have an answer? The question on everyone's mind. High recovery. Oh! Pulls out the guns. I kind of like that, you know?
Okay, all right. Just only 1% to his name.
And there it is, that up throw. Ken understands, he's privy to that. He says, okay, I could just jump out. I'm good. Wow. Dive kick, a move that people usually don't use early game when it comes to Bayonetta. It's usually something that you'll see them use at higher percents.
Okay, good catch.
Oh, Ken. And he
Yep,
tried to spring out of there.
Yeah, no skip this time. And
but still.
Yeah, I think he wanted a single hit.
Very good bait right there by Salem. Goes with that single hit of the jab there.
Good catch.
Good air dodge by Ken, but way too much damage on this blue blur. 96% here. Trying to sneak behind. Wow, and okay, that was so smart by Salem. Yes, you can just like jump on top of the opponent's head while landing, even if your jumps are gone. It's like a footstool. It is a footstool, not like. And we are back on the platforms again.
Okay, it's good fair, just amount of damage.
Uh-huh.
Got to some off stage. Might see a response here from Ken. And, oh, no, he doesn't go for a down tilt up air conversion.
Salem just dancing around. Ken scheming.
Oh, yeah, he used to sit. All right. Trying to see what he can do with the dash back.
Yep, great drift.
Yeah,
right back towards the ground. Salem making, it looks like he's going for a lot of these whiff grabs. I wonder if it's a bait.
Yeah.
Okay. Just throwing out all these backers, but now his back is to the edge. Oh, he catches Ken.
No,
Ken.
not going to get it.
Yes. Ken's still living. Great DI. No follow-up yet. I like the reset too by Ken. He needs that tech chase.
Oh,
but he misses.
No. And no, he's going to be too far. Good DI up and away.
Yes. Uh-oh. Great stuff again.
Catch
Ken.
again.
Yep.
DI away.
He understands. But we might see a forward throw set up soon.
Good dash attack. And that's not going to do it yet.
Okay. Taxi platform not getting rid of Ken. Still stays in the game. The dash attack chases. So good right now.
And yes, the up air is going to do it.
Salem with the impressive follow-up. Saw the spring jump escape by Ken, so he could sneak back into center stage. He said, no, I'm going to use my high jumps just to meet you in the skies and get rid of your stock in a timely manner.
Money.
Yes.
Now, Salem winning that one, he will go on to face, I believe,
the winner of Elegant and Scat.
Yes, and I think I just saw